Hello again, we are back for another daily. It is a nice, well, I assume it's a nice Sunday weather out there. Yeah, it's the 28th, I had to look here. So this is an Azazel run. We're going to Mega Satan, Dark Room Mega Satan. Yay. Last video, I it's kind of a blur right now, like, I think I did okay. I think I died. I can't remember. It's a blur. So like, by the time this video comes out, you know, it's gonna be like early May. I just finished recording three like videos of me playing Anti-Birth. Because I was thinking in my last video about like maybe doing Team Folio, but I figured because we're getting close to Repentance, it might be a little too like late to do this, but whatever. I'm gonna do some videos of Anti-Birth leading up to the release of Repentance. That's it. Because it has like a lot of elements that's going to be ported to Repentance from the game. And I want to like kind of, I don't know, get used to it to an extent because it's going to be tweaked obviously. I'm going to sneeze! Excuse me! I meant to say I'm going to sneeze and I did. There we go. Allergies. I had a really good sleep too last night. Exercise and stuff. Doing some lifting. Today's my off day, so it's exciting. I kind of give off days not only a chance for myself to like heal, but also it's kind of a treat for me to like not have to do any like, you know, extraneous exercises for the day. But I don't want to fall into like this habit where it's like I do it all the time and I do a whole lot less exercising. Now, sometimes I take 2 days off if I have a lot of leg pain and stuff like that after running. But lately it hasn't been the case. My lunges have been getting a lot better though. My weighted lunges. I'm not getting as much pain. I feel like my muscles and stuff in my legs, glutes are like starting to like grow. And I mean, there's a couple of times when I went to the grocery store to look on the lower shelves, I was able to squat like so much like easier and not a lot of pain or stress or nothing. Like, I mean, there was some pain, but I think my body's still kind of adjusting with these exercises. And I think after a while, I'm going to be able to like not have as many issues. It's to be expected when you first exercise, of course. But yeah, going back with the Anti-Birth stuff, like, I'm having fun with it. Like, I never really played Jacob and Esau. They're like this dual character thing and stuff. Mechanics. I just found out recently through Discord after talking about playing it. And they said, you know, you could press the shift key to like have one of your characters stay behind, and I'm like, really? I took this because like we're not gonna have much of a tier. I mean, we're gonna have a significant tier delay, but I mean, in the sense of like shot speed doesn't really do much for like brimstone beams, so I think we're good. Okay. Oh, we found our secret room here. Yeah, just holding the shift key, I guess, like supposedly makes it so your one of your characters like stays put. I mean, I still don't even know like how I can apply this with Jacob and Esau. What kind of strategies? Like I would have to experiment to see how this would, you know, work, or at least look up a guide. Okay, so what we got here? I mean, candles are right, but jumbo cables is alright. I wonder if present would work, because I think it also, it's like Pandora's box if it's an item for the floor. An item for specific rooms on, you know, certain floors. This would work. So hopefully no like lump of coal or anything weird. Just give me some regular brimstone. Okay, what we got here? Alright. What we got? Okay. Multi-dimensional baby! I can't take any of this. So. We've been in our item room. We've been to our shop. So. Is that right? Because we got Eve's mascara, yeah. I had to think there. Yeah, the Bethany run, though, was kind of cursed, too. I mean, my first Bethany run, I'm probably going to be doing more of those than Jacob and Esau. Now that I know Jacob and Esau have another purpose with their abilities that I don't know about. Antiburst's been out, I think, 4 years, maybe 5 years, something like that. That's crazy. I remember playing it early on. I'm surprised my save file was still on the computer somewhere, so I must have like saved it into a folder, like my games folder or something, and just sat there collecting dust. Because I was wondering why, like, I somehow like ended up with a Satan fight completed. As like the picture for the save file. Man, but like Repentance comes out, it's like, okay, Repentance comes out, and you got the mausoleum, you got like the mines and all these other stuff, right? Now it's like, well, guess what? You got the Keeper. You got the Lost, which you can unlock the Lost in Antibirth. There isn't a Keeper because the Keeper wasn't introduced into the vanilla game until like when they introduced Greed Mode and had the unlocks to do whatever. Now someone suggested for me to like play Greed Mode when Repentance comes out. Do that first, and I'm like, you know how much like craziness that would be? Because like, it's one thing, it's a new game and new mechanics and everything else you gotta like, you know, wrap your head around. It's another where it's like, oh, let's just have a bunch of enemies spawn at once on you that you've never seen before, and that you have to like you have to like dodge and stuff and survive. I'm like, I mean, actually, you know what? That might actually pose a fun challenge. I'll do a daily first, so I'll have some idea to an extent, or I'll just, no, I'll do a greed first. I'll do a greed first, because that'd be like the purest form of like not knowing. I mean, we'll take this. Oh, don't you shoot at me. Oh, don't you shoot at me. Oh, my word. Okay. We need to get some spirit hearts, because I keep getting hit. Okay. Thank you, angel statue. And we'll find the bibble someday. These wild card runs, you know, that'd be fun. That's another thing too. I might do also random runs. I mean, by the time this video comes out, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of stuff and experimenting. People, I mean, I think what's going to happen with a lot of people when they first start playing these games, recording, streaming stuff, they're going to pick Isaac because he's got the D6 and he can re-roll stuff and they'll be able to find more interesting things than the generic stuff. Me, it's like, no, I want like random runs. But particularly Keeper and Lost. And go in there like blind. Now, for like the grade stuff I had possibly in mind when it first comes out. I might not do the Keeper and the Lost for those. I'm going to do Keeper and the Lost for the main runs. Because I know how bad it is right now, to an extent, about like how Keeper and Lost is with like these greedy and greedier runs. But like, it's gonna be like accelerated 10 times worse with everything coming at me at once. So I might do like an Isaac run or something basic. I don't know. Spilled milk or milk, whatever. I'm gonna take it. Well, I could probably take that with us if we're careful not to pop it. To get like 9 lives or something, and whatever, we can like pop that if we need to, and then go at it. What we got here? Do I have any bombs for that? Well, whatever. I think we're good for the next floor. Oh, that was close. Yeah, it seems like when games come out and stuff, I've talked about in another video about people who produce content and they put it on YouTube. It's like, yeah, I've played a little bit of this off stream and stuff. It's like it kills the experience, you know, first-hand experience. And for me, I want to be like super surprised, you know, as much as you guys. I want to like go at it and get frustrated, like, you know, while it's recorded and stuff, instead of like off camera, be like, all right, I have a general idea. All right, I looked up the keys in the kingdom to get out of this. No, I want to struggle. I've struggled with this game so much at times, and then been getting better and better at it, and now I gotta like relearn. Oh no! Because that's my prerogative. Oh my goodness, these bombs! Oh my word! Our damage is really good though. We just need to get some range up. Maybe some extra defense items like health generation. But I didn't make the rules for this run, this daily, so. I mean, the benefit with doing greed, I guess, it's like get extra unlock. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would get extra unlocks because everybody I've pretty much got characters unlocked right now has already done greed and greedier. And I think there's probably ways that you have to do to get Bethany to get unlocked, probably. Like any other character. I mean, Bethany might be interesting? Question mark? On greed? I don't know. She's a wild card too. Like Jacob and Esau, they put them in there. Man, I'm gonna. What I would need is probably what is it called? Nod Leaf. But the problem is, I don't think Nod Leaf applies for the both of them. I mean, at least for Anti-Birth. Actually, I don't even know about Anti-Birth. I assume it only applies to one of them. So if they come in the game, I mean, they probably fix all that kind of problems, of course. So it's not hard and weird. And that's if they include it in the game. Like, I'm speculating here. There's only so much that's like released and stuff, and people are like, yeah. When you see this video, be like, oh yeah, they're in there, they're not in there, whatever. No, we got this other new character. It's actually not Jacob and Esau. It's not the 17th character. It's someone else. It's like a baby witness or something. I don't know. At that point, I don't even know how to handle that. A baby witness. Or like something weird. Or a baby man out of straw. Or like... I don't know. Like a miniature Satan? I don't know. Like another biblical character is probably what's going to be like there or something, you know, not so much. That's what's fun about these wildcard stuff. It's like, you just don't know to an extent what's gonna, you know, come out, what to expect and stuff. It's nice. And it's also nice too, to just go at it blindly and do it. You think I'm gonna like get greedy or run? First try with Repentance update? Probably not, but I want to feel that pain. Am I a masochist? Am I a sadist? I don't know. I mean, I went through Destiny's raids and stuff, even the day one stuff, and got through most of it, if not all of it, at some point. I don't know, man. And I'm still going to do random runs too, like, without a doubt. That gave us a huge boost for. Wow. Wowzers. Let's see. Because we got unlimited bombs, why not? There might be a magic mush somewhere, or a pill that might help us, or just a bunch of farting mushrooms here. I mean, like, there's also, like, streamers that, like, do, like, randomizers for, like, different games, which is pretty cool. It just kind of adds to the flavor and the challenge of, like, getting through the game that's normally a certain difficulty and then, like, amplifying it. Something you may or may not be used to. Like Isaac, you know? Well, that's a huge tears up. Okay. Eat and sell, huh? I don't pick up this item much. So I suppose we can try to utilize it. Yeah, it's, like, I don't know what I want to do first with, like, the normal runs. Do I do a keeper, or do I lost? I'm thinking maybe the lost. I don't know. I'll probably go back and forth with them. Do one of the hardest characters in the game. Do two of the hardest characters in the game right off the bat. Because the random ones, yeah, I've been doing random runs, but like for a while. But it's like, if I were to just challenge myself and just go in there with those guys. So I think what I'm going to do is, so the first one's going to be a daily, of course, because everybody be like, oh, this is my opportunity to get a first place because nobody else knows anything about this game so much. Because it's a new DLC, yay. I'm not going to get first rank, but I might get pretty close maybe if I'm successful. And lucky, like, that's the thing, luck, because, like, you don't know, like, some of these new items and what they do. It's like over 200 items. You know very few of them because, like, you've played Anti-Birth and they're being ported there. Ooh, look at that. That is nice. Very nice. So yeah, I do that first, and then I'll do a greed run with a character I'm going to think about until that day comes. And then I'm going to do a Lost. I'll go back and forth with Lost and Keeper with Repentance. I'm probably going to die a lot, but it is what it is. Because they're going to be alternative floors. They're going to be alternative stuff to unlock, of course. So, this thing shows up again. I don't really need BFF so much. I don't know about, like, the blanket. Like, it may give us advantage. Let's see here. Yeah, wow. Okay, let me think. Cricket pitting would be kind of fun, but what floor are we on? Depths. Okay. And if I were to take the other thing, like, let's just pop it, why not? Okay, I figured the Bible would be there. The Bible. Okay, let's see here. You know, why not? And they're just like, yeah, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Alright. Well, you know, why not? You know, it's chaos. Chaos control. What, we got Emperor card, huh? Wait a minute, what happened to our... Did I gulped it? What happened? Okay, whatever. Alrighty. So, what's the game plan now? Okay, well, I'll tell ya. We'll get like 5 cents, and we're gonna keep trying to like beat the system. Or actually, or get a charge. I mean, whatever works here. Might get a few charges. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna. It's gonna like come down to it. Is like I'm going to do all that kind of stuff. It might add some variations and everything. You're kind of like in the Mario games, you know, you got the Wildcard thing and whatever. Or the older ones. I don't know about anything of the newer ones. All the ones as in like the super whatever. Freaking whatever. I don't know. The Sega, not Sega. You know what I mean. The whatever, what we got here. No, I don't want homing bombs. Alright. Oh, well, I can't have that. Can't have nice things, can you? I don't want that either. Blood bag. Ooh. I know what I want. And then as for like how I'm going to like produce the content, like I've said in one of my videos before, it's like it's going to be like all uploaded, because My upload speed is like crazy low. It's a decent like, it's a decent speed for what it is, but like it's not built to like upload stuff fast for like large files. It's just built different, you know? Oh, we haven't been to our item room either. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. 1/3 guppy so far. Key beggar, you can just go away. Okay, what do we get here? Alrighty. That's a good haul. I got Seraphim. That's an item. I mean, my health is maxed, so I'm keeping the Emperor. That was a good payout. I'm not caring about my rank and stuff, like... Besides, I can't beat hackers for, like, first place. Which I hope they get addressed to, somehow. Make it more exciting. And ways to, like, make it more, like, adaptable to, like... Search up a specific user or something and see how they did in the daily. Now that'd be real cool. Because there used to be a thing you can look up on a website that some third-party person did called Greedbud or something, and it just lists off like different users based on their Steam tags, and they they just post the scores, times, and everything else, rankings. So it's an official ranking system as opposed to like the one on here to where it's like it's got some hackers that are just putting their stuff in there. It's more official there. I forgot like all that they had in there, but like I used to look up like people who've done it. But unfortunately, because of the cost of servers and, you know, data and all that stuff, they just couldn't do it. Let's go. I think they stack here. Yeah, look at that. I have become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Okay. We got here. Alright, yeah, more Hierophant cards. Hierophant. Keys. Why not? Emperor. Alright. That'd be funny if we get like the back. If we had the backpack, we can carry 2 guppy heads. We wouldn't even need to be guppy. And he got yeeted. A box, whatever. Trying to think about like what else for like wild cards for this game. For the Repentance coming up. I mean, randomizer, all that stuff. I don't think they're going to be introducing new modes. So that's kind of out of the question. I really don't want to do like random Eden runs right in the start, because that's already been kind of overdone for the YouTube community, or for the some YouTube community that do it like on a regular basis. I'm not doing that, because from my understanding, I guess they're fixing some issues with Eden, and yeah. See, I figured that was the Spirit Heart, but but it was kind of tucked away a little bit. That's cool. I mean, I could probably do self-imposed challenges, but then that'll be kind of difficult because, like, say I don't pick up certain items, but, like, there's over 200 new items, and I can't, like, comprehend what they do. So it could be a space bar, be like, oh, game over, haha, you got a space bar. No. Oh my word, this room. Okay. You gotta go, Jumpy McFatty jump. There we go. No. Oh, come on. There we go. One thing that would be kind of cool, and there's kind of a little bit of it in this game, a trinket item, the purple heart or whatever, and it makes more champions in the game to spawn. I mean, like, in the sense, like, you pick up, like, a trinket to where you make the game even harder in general. Not just, like, with, not just with, like, you know, the chance of having extra champions. Like, if you're playing hard mode, and then, like, you got this item that modifies things to where it makes it even more difficult. Like, more curses, more bad, maybe possibly more bad items. Stuff like that. Kind of like in Borderlands 3, like I played quite a bit of it, where you could set a modifier, and you get more of a difficulty doing that. But then, on the flip side, because it's more difficult, you're getting more drops that are essential to you, you know, being powerful weapons and stuff. So maybe give you like an incentive to like picking up that item and just go at it. I think that'd be kind of a cool concept. What would be like the thing that's gonna like, you know, give you something to like, you know, work for it? Like, I don't know. Maybe like a new character, maybe? I mean, that could possibly be something here. Let's see, let's try this. Okay. Oh, we forgot. Oh, yeah, we didn't bring our thing. So we got 2 flies. Vroom, look at them racing. They all stack together, too. It's double the fly power. I'm skipping through this floor. Look at that. It doesn't have much of an animation because they're stacked. And then maybe like also when you do that as part of like that initiative to get the other thing that you want to get really unlocked, after you like complete a game or something, then you can also unlock the mode to turn it off and on in the menu. And you'll get to like the same like benefit unlocked, I think. But the catch is you have to turn it on the first room or the first floor. And if you mess with it or whatever, like, you know, after that room, then you can't get the unlock. Or can't get to where something that you're trying to unlock. I think that'd be kind of a cool concept. Make it just a little extra harder. Surprise the player with more like frustrating puzzles and bosses and enemies and stuff. I don't know. They're probably like have some mods out there that have that kind of thing to a certain degree. Like I've played hard mode, and to some degree, hard mode is hard. But if you played it enough times, like it's easy. But they're fixing that to make it harder, of course. So that's nice. Yeah, fixing the brakes and stuff. I do agree. Like it kind of kills the game somewhat. I say somewhat because the brakes also helps to like get stuff unlocked faster. I mean, I might still be able to use like IV bag, and if I have enough like red hearts, I just go to town in the shop. That might still work. We'll see though. I heard you gotta work for it though to get these brakes, so we'll see. It's crazy though, we're less than 72 hours into Repentance. Like, you hyped? I'm hyped. I'm still waiting for it to get preloaded from Steam, so I can put it on my computer and don't have to worry about, you know, large download files. But they're pretty quick for the most part. Like I had to like disable all my DLC for this base game in order to play Antibirth. Because if I don't do that, then it's gonna crash the game constantly. And it doesn't take long to re-download it and stuff, so that's bad. That's good. Let's say that's bad. That's fast. No. Now, what should I do once I get Bethany? You might be asking. Well, let's see. I have a feeling that the Book of Virtues is not going to be like a main item you're going to have. You're going to have to work for it for something. So, I think regardless of that item or not, I think the first thing too is like do greed with her. I don't know. And then greedier. Might be tougher without the book if that's the case, but I don't know, I might get some interesting stuff unlocked with her with doing that. That's another thing too, like it's gonna be so cool because like I get to know I get to try to figure out what these items I unlock as I go through. The game being harder. And then it's even harder with the loss. It's just like that's gonna be fun. The keeper and stuff too. It's like it's kind of like with like the Destiny games when I was doing the raids. It was all to an extent a wild card to like know what to expect. So you get the trailers and stuff, right? And so like you have a very minute like idea what to like you're in what you're in for. But it's nothing compared to like getting into the game and then just finding out all this wild card stuff that just happens. Like everything's a wild card, and it's just like you have to adapt and maneuver, figure out puzzles and stuff. It's fun. It's gonna be the same thing with Repentance, only like a lot less stress, and I'm playing solo and I'm not having to deal with a lot of arguing. As I mentioned in other videos about my experience with Destiny and the raids, it's a mixed bag. Airport card, okay. Oh, well, Crooked Penny quickly lost its luster, though, unfortunately. Well, we got 2 fly items. What am I complaining about? They're just not like doing much of animation. They're just like scrolling across the screen like a almost like a DVD screensaver. Only not like bouncing from corner to corner. It's more like whatever. Okay. So we have a high chance with the deal with the devil here. So that's good, I guess. I mean, and our last one too. Our range still kind of sucks. Our damage is like crazy. Crazy high. Our health is pretty good. We got it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. See, okay, we had like 1 guppy anyways. And the blank card would have been nice. Don't get me wrong, but I just had to risk it. It's just this gambling addiction is like, just get one of them. Or just get the high prize. Like, you don't need any more. I'm like, I'm greedy, and you just lose everything. Next thing you know, you're on the street with no house. Whee! Mega Satan, huh? Mega not. Just, I don't know what's. Oh yeah, the angel things are protecting me. Blessed are these. I don't even know what. Okay, so maybe they drop white hearts after they get hit a number of times. What is this? Is this something I didn't know about? Is this a thing? Is that what they do? Because I don't have fanny pack. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if that was a thing. Out of the thousands of hours of playing this game, like, not thousands of hours, probably like, well, maybe close to a couple thousand hours. Maybe. Yeah, what the heck? It's just... Oh. That's what it's doing. It's just... And because I have 2 of them getting hit, like, it's doubling my payout with them. Now this is gonna get tricky here. Death is knocking on my door. I wonder how Mega Satan is gonna be reworked on this. Are they gonna be like, yeah, it is doing that. Look at that. They're going to town, and we're red house. We're a red house right now, so. What is going on here? Why am I fighting another one of those? Am I doing not enough damage? Okay. So, when you see this in the future, just know that I am not ignorant of what to expect with this game, you know, being out for more than a month. It's more in the lines of like, man, I'm gonna die. It's more in the lines of like, this is a long backlog, and it's gonna stretch on to 70 episodes for this this Afterbirth Plus prior to Repentance coming out. So hold on to your butts. Why am I not doing enough damage? I got 34 damage. Okay. I have a text message? What's going on here? It's not a good time to check my text messages right now. The wildcard too is like, what could it be? Is it a meme? Is it a video? Is it something else happening? Oh, I'm dead. Well, whatever. 1,223rd place. And then 1,170th place. Oh well. It is what it is, you know. Yeah, it was a decent run, I guess. Just range was kind of touchy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.